Hopefully this is going to work. I think it's coming up. Welcome everybody, it's Dren608 Plays. We're playing Gale Goes Forth here. We are... this is a modded playthrough of BG3. Okay. So we are... we're in Cazador's Palace, I think. Did I explore everything? Why is it doing this? Okay, it looks like I might be having problems with OBS staying connected to YouTube. So if this doesn't go through really well, then I will probably have to put up the video of it. So OBS is already disconnected here at the very beginning. I was trying to figure out if I've actually gone and looked at everything. I guess I should check. No. I wanted to do this, not move him. Yes, he's got the family ring on, so I think we can just go in and do this. Okay. This is a kind of a fair warning here at the beginning. This is going to get very ugly very quickly.
The door to Cazador's ballroom, where he hosted his most hedonistic nights. You've never seen it closed, let alone locked before. The door is covered in intricate text. You can't see anywhere a key might fit. Only a small, round hollow engraved with the Sire family crest. Looking closer, you recognize the writing. It's the same Kozakuran script from the dictionary you found. The ring slots perfectly into place, and the door swings open.
Okay, I think you have a better ring than this our thing, because this doesn't do anything. What was I using on you before? I don't think invisibility is going to help you here. I don't remember what I had on him before. Yeah, I guess we'll put that one back on. Okay, this is ugly because of the wolves and the werewolves. See what I mean? It's very gory in here. Oh, it switched back to Gale. Interesting that it switched back to Gale, even though I was leading with... Huh. Bloodfang's gonna go that fast, huh? Well, that's right. He's not at full because I did the thing. Well, let's let him go over here and hit this thing. He's not. He's already happy, so. Oh, missed on that one. Okay. It's going to get to attack him. It's going to dash. Why did I not get an opportunity attack on that? I'm very confused. I should have gotten an opportunity attack there, shouldn't I? All right. Do we want to drop a spell here? Do I want to drop a spell here? Or do I want to have the fighters go in first?
Ready for battle.
Who's this? This is Lae'zel.
Swift and lethal. Bless us,
Gonna She can't get to that one. Can she get to this one? Not enough movement, huh? So I guess I'm going to have her jump. Okay, so we're going to have her do a quick jump. Trying to clear the space here. All right, let's go hit this one. Oh, a critical hit. Wow. It's down to 1 hit point. I don't think I'm going to waste the extra attack there. She's going to go after this one, which is that one there.
Can we fight now? Who is
I'm
not used to this taking of turns?
Why is it giving me such problems? All right, OBS is being very spotty here, guys. So I don't know what to do about that.
For combat.
All right, she hasn't used any of her spells. So I think I'm going to have her do a Divine Smite on this guy.
I will enjoy this.
And missed. Girl. Girl. Wow. You're not very good.
I shall not yield.
No, you got to go after Shadowheart. What's this? Chihira?
Onward.
Yeah, I think I'm going to have Chihira move to, like... What is this? Call lightning. Yeah, I think I'll have her move like here.
Understood.
Maybe do a call lightning down on this one. And now, okay.
Oak Father, shield your servant. I must not stop.
I think I'm gonna have him drop an ice storm. Over here. Did a little bit of damage. Will and Shadowheart to go. And all right, let's get Gale
Fools these mortals be,
to move like over to here.
indeed.
I think I'm gonna drop another ice storm. I actually need to drop the ice storm over here to get this one. All right. Trying not to get my people. There, throw it back there. Got a bunch of people there. 3, huh? He's got 18. He's got 3. Suppose I could drink a potion of speed and throw a magic missile. Yeah, why don't I do that? Let's try a new magic missile. Welcome. Say hi in chat, please. Playing Gale Goes Forth is a modded playthrough of BG3. Where am I? There was a rat here by him. Did I get the rat? Okay. All right, Gale. Let me get out of the way.
None can withstand nature's wrath. You point, I punch.
No holding back.
Okay. Now your job is to do what? Maybe move here.
Making my move.
Got rid of him.
What must be done? Talk to me.
Bless us, Master. May we be worthy of you.
Okay, OBS is having real fits here, so this is going to be a problem. Sorry, guys. OBS keeps disconnecting and connecting. So it's going to be a little bit choppy on the stream here. Do I need to do anything special? These are long rests, right? Once for long rest, once for long rest. I don't want to waste those. What were these? These are charger, weapon attack. Well, let's see if it works.
I'm not gonna like this, mate.
And then hit him again. Okay, we've got one more guy over here who's really going to be a nasty piece of work that I'm not going to be able to do anything about.
Onward.
75% chance. And he saved. Okay, we get a bat. No. All right.
Unleash me.
Oh, quit yelling and just go kill the bat.
Oak Father, give me your strength.
They're not very good. But you killed the bat. Because then that lets Astarion do a sneak attack on this dude. No, we're not going to crit here. Do it again. Okay, critical miss. So that's you done. That's you done. Butt kicking for goodness? Where's the rat? Oh, it's way over there. I don't have enough movement to get there. What about you? Do you have enough movement to get there? You can get there and whack him. And she can take care of the rat. Ta-da, we're all done.
Don't burn yourself.
The infamous spam risk. She's fairly light on weight. So I guess I can have her do the looting here. Let's just have her. I don't think there's. Oh no. No. We're not taking that. I don't think there's anything on the things. Right? I'll get you in. I had to play at a party at the Star House tonight in their ballroom. Show the Chamberlain at the door this note, and he'll let you in and join me to wear your best dress. You guys didn't survive that, I'm sure. Party guest. White mist. Giant rat.
Nice.
Not really. It's garbage. But it's all we've got. There's a hat here somewhere. Why can't I find things? We might as well take everything we can here, right? Every little gold piece helps buy me stuff. But I don't think these things have anything. If I remember right, this is all just junk, right? It's just empties. Was it him that had something? I thought one of them had something. I must be wrong. Okay, there was a flute here. Oh, there's stuff over here.
Soldier?
Alright, I'm gonna pick these up, and then I'll put them in the wares in a second. All these can go into wares because we don't have a bard. Okay. I don't think there's anything else here. Okay, now... Neat chairs here. Can I grab this? Okay, let's go grab this. What's this? Lionheart teal. Splendid gold. Lionheart teal. Well, let's send those to camp for now. There's nothing in the bases, right? Nothing in the bases. Now that's the way down. I can't remember if there's stuff I'm supposed to find here. I just did this with Norihuni, my half-elf monk drunken master subclass. I think there was something I was supposed to pick this up. Annals of Baldur's Gate. I think we've read this. Yeah. So that's just money to spend. Yeah. Was there not a book on there? I thought there was a separate book I could pick up, but maybe not. Maybe it's inside the desk? Oh. I thought this was a book that I could read. Okay. Can't reach there. Oh, how rude! Okay. I don't think there's anything else we can do here.
What do we have here?
Turn on the lights, but I don't think we can get to anything else. I don't think we can go in here. Interesting. That must be a window. It looks like these are all windows here.
No rest for the wicked, I see.
Where's your fireball?
Easy enough.
Turn on the lights and let's leave. Okay. So we've gotten what I think we're supposed to get out of here. Oh no, there's books. Was I able to get into these? Don't think there's anything in here. There might be a scroll or something. Can't get that one. Can't get that one. Oh. There must be a way to get these open, but I don't know how. I don't know why it tells me I can't reach those. But okay. I'm not gonna sweat it.
Of course.
Okay. Okay, I can't. Oh, that's right. You can't get in that way. You have to go up and over and around. Oh, you have to do it the long way. Okay, Mama K, there's a few gold pieces to pick up here, Mama K.
Hello.
Here? Nope. And up the ladder we go. Can't remember if there's anything important up here. I think there's some lore up here. Right? Welcome, welcome. Say hi in chat. OBS has been finicky here trying to stay connected to YouTube. So if I drop out, that's what's going on. Oh, Baldur Ale. Whoa. That's pretty good stuff. I remember my drunken master monk coming in here. Now that one I know I've read before. This one I don't think I've read before. What's it say, Karlach? Altriac 1477. Until I was 13 years of age, I didn't know that Uncle Cazador was a vampire. That indeed my entire family were vampires. Going back generations, growing up on the Tsar country estate near Angavled, raised by old family servants, I rarely visited our city palace in Baldur's Gate. And when I did, I couldn't wait to leave and return to the country. The city palace, straddling the wall between the upper and lower city, was more than creepy. It was somehow chilling. Amanita Tsar. Okay. Yeah, there's some lore here about the Tsar family. Nothing in here? I say there's booze in there. I remember my monk finding lots and lots of booze. That one I can take, and this one I cannot. Okay. Oh, there's a button, trunk. You mean I can't reach it? Can she reach it? She can reach it. Okay.
On I go.
Don't think... Interesting. It actually has a button on both sides. Most of them don't have a button on the reverse side. What is out here? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's something I need to go down.
Let's see.
Here's a letter to read. My 13th birthday, I was summoned to the city palace by Uncle Cazador. Old Drossel hitched the team to the best carriage and drove me back to Dren608, where I was met by porters and a litter to carry me through the upper city to Tsar Palace. Chamberlain was waiting to conduct me to the ballroom, a chamber mysterious to me as I'd never been allowed to enter it before. Okay, lots of caskets. I don't think I need to have everybody come in here. But I will cast guidance on her because I can't remember what's in here. Okay. There's nothing really up here. And then before you go into here, cast guidance again on yourself. Yes, and you go in here. And this is the infamous treasure room. Turn on the candelabra. This was a letter. Flame Rule 1477. I succumbed. I am a vampire and damned. I curse the name of Tsar and reject it. Now I stay in the attic by choice and write my little histories. I am Lady Incognita. Amanita is no more. But you get a bunch of treasure here. Yes. Getting overweighted here, dear. And now it's empty crates. I think that's all that's in here. Right? I don't think there was anything else to find. I think that's it. I can't remember what I found with my monk. If I found more stuff. Do believe you have to have it open from the outside. No, it's way over here. You go press on this button. Okay. And it only lets it open up for a little bit. But we've taken everything that we can take here, I think. Did I check over here? No, I didn't. Kythorn 1477. Kythorn 1477. Uncle Cazador made me a vampire, but I refused to participate in the family rites. He gave me the hunger, but he could not break my will. He had Blovart imprisoned me in the attic. I weakened. Then they sent up human blood, and eventually I drank it. For a year they stopped sending anything. I tore at the walls in frustration. Then they sent up a bound captive. Amanita Tsar. Care for the creatures of the astral plane. By an astral plane zoologist as to the care of space hamsters, especially those imbued with the rare feature of being extremely tiny, though no less cosmic and incredible. The scroll advises the reader to feed it no red meat, which is bad for its digestive system, and no foods high in sugar, because it will go absolutely coconuts. Above all, the scroll advises love, for a space hamster is ultimately a friend waiting to be loved, and with abundant love to give back. Yes, this is Boo. It's telling you how to take care of Boo.
Worth grabbing.
No, it's not. It's only worth a gold piece. But a gold piece is a gold piece is a gold piece. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yes, this is worth money. Yeah, those are definitely worth money. I can't see it. Where is it? There it is. And more wine. Karlach had a deal about wine. Back in Act 1. Okay, I don't see anything else here to pick up. So we're going to leave. I'm going to go back downstairs, and I think we're ready to go down the basement. Go back in here.
Excellent choice.
And down the hatch we go. Okay. Welcome everybody. This is Dren608 Plays. We're playing a modded version of Baldur's Gate 3 as Gale, romancing Karlach. And, oh. Did I not check these? Not that there's ever anything on a shelf, but I think that's it for here. I mean, I could pick up more bottles, but I think I'm going to be done.
I venture forth.
Okay. So that takes care of everything we can take care of on this floor. I think it's time for us to, this is letting me, that's saying get out of here. So we need to go, I think it's over here. Oh, it's over here. Here we go. We're ready to go into the pit. I'm not ready to go into the pit. But are we going to go into the pit? You bet we're going to go into the pit because I'm not ready to go into the pit. And that's what it's going to take, is for us to go into the pit. I don't want to go into the pit. I think there's traps in here.
You have my attention.
I send in the squishy wizard. Not send in the squishy wizard? That looks like a button there. Okay.
You stand on a clean metal platform, a beautiful but antiquated elevator. There are some scuffs to show its age, signs of things dragged onto it over the years, but it seems to be in good working order.
What in the hells? I never knew this was here. This was always Cazador's private quarters. Only he ever came in here. Well, him and the unfortunate souls we brought to feed him.
We're going to quick save before we descend into the depths of the palace. This is where it gets really kind of sick. Oh, now why did it take Will in Shadowheart? Interesting, its choice of people. I understood Astarion. I expected it to be Karlach and Lae'zel. I expected it to be the top four. Okay, here we are. Everybody's here. Everybody's here. Alright, drink a light potion so that you're at full strength. Oh, and we've got a fast travel point. But you're not allowed to travel.
How about this?
I can't fast travel from here, so why does it give me a point? You're not making no sense. I guess you could go in, fight some battles, come out, and then jump back in here? But I mean, you can't do anything with the crystal vases.
Shall we?
I don't know, shall we? We're having you
What in
lead.
the hells? I never knew any of this was here.
Well, let's go through the cryptic gate. Go to the left first.
Ominous yet austere. This place has its charms.
We're both learning a lot. Cazador kept this place all to himself.
I do not blame him. It is not the sort of place servants or spawn should sully with their presence.
I'm sorry, just some of the Alright, can we... I don't know, do we have a key to get through this?
Just like the door to the ballroom upstairs, its door features no keyhole, but does ring slots perfectly into place, and the door opens, assailing you with pungent, musty air.
Okay. Stations of a vampire lord. Eternal cruelty. There's a chest. First and foremost, grab the stuff in the chest, right? Yeah, I'll take that and all of this. The Journal of Cazador Sar. It records the movements and actions of his spawn, with particular attention paid to Astarion. Every order, failure, and punishment is recorded with cold calculation. Only the most recent entries seem to betray any emotion. Astarion failed to return from his hunt this night. Goody informed he will have the pliers ready when the boy shows himself again. Still missing, I ought not to be surprised. The boy has always been troublesome. But to disappear now, when we are all but ready, it is unconscionable. Even for him, I have dispatched the brood. They will find him and bring him home, and when they do, I will make him scream for this. It has been days, and he is still missing. No amount of pain has motivated his brothers and sisters to find him. Seems Baldur's Gate has swallowed him whole. I am searching further afield, but my reach outside the city is limited. In the meantime, the hunt continues here. My spawns fail me. Astarion eludes me. I will have my due. Oh, yes.
On the pillow rests a skull with a scroll clamped in its bony jaws. The skull's empty eye sockets flare with an eldritch gleam. You feel invited somehow to witness the skull's memories. It seems urgent.
Yeah, what the
The
heck?
skull is all that remains of the vampire Velioth. He turned Cazador, gave him the gift, and then taught him the rules of vampiric existence.
Oh boy, he's not real good at this. Let's give him some bonuses, shall we? Here you go, dude. The blood sickness is the problem. Fail. I suppose we can spend some inspiration. Oh, we don't have a lot of inspiration. We'll use one. Oh, God, he failed. Okay, he's not going to get it. He's not going to get it.
Your attention wanders for a moment, and you miss the import of Velioth's ghostly whisper.
Dang it. Okay.
Velioth recalls when Cazador reached out to a former friend. His punishment was to watch as Velioth drained his friend dry.
Oh, I want out. He's not going to make any of these die rolls. You're not learning anything.
You would distract Velioth recalls when Cazador rebelled against him. Cazador suffered 11 years of impalement because he failed.
Oh, I actually made one.
Velioth's third lesson is to act not in haste. A near immortal has time to plan, time to act only when others will pay the price of action.
Why is he
Velioth
still
recalls
messed up?
Cazador, his lessons learned, killing him in the rite of perfect slaughter. How they both laughed. Velioth recalls Cazador boiling the flesh from his skull, and then, to mock him, clamping his schooling scroll in Velioth's jaws. The skull's eyes flash a final time, and its jaws sag open. The scroll with all of Cazador's rituals is yours. Velioth is no more.
Even his precious rules.
If married to Baldur, though some of those near the beginning of the list are from families now long disappeared. This is a list of names of people dating back centuries, but continuing right up to the present day.
Thousands of names. This couldn't be part of the ritual, could it?
Okay, you got some kind of a scroll from him. Where is it? No. Didn't he get a scroll? There it is. Black Mass Scroll. List of foul rites and rituals detailing all the ways death can be turned to one's advantage or simply made more interesting. The rite of perfect slaughter, the liturgy of the dead, the sacrament of the damned, and many more strange, cursed rituals cover the parchment. The final entry, however, is familiar. The rite of profane ascension. O piteous dead, O ravenous dead, immortality is your gift, but darkness is your prison, and hunger its god. Galler. How do you pronounce that? I think it's supposed to be for like jailer, but I don't think it's pronounced that way. Galler? The rite of profane ascension will release you. Walk in the sun, suffer not from hunger, grow your power beyond anything you imagined. A pact that has been made with the Lord of Hellfire, delivered unto him 7,000 souls, each bearing an infernal mark, and you shall be free of your chains. You shall know true power. Believer of the souls, speak the words. Ecce Dominus. Okay, now we just updated the journal. Yeah, we gotta go deal with the double here in a minute. Where's the payoff? What did he do? Welcome, everybody. Say hi to the chat. Scroll describing this must reform. All of the cells, including Astarions, to ascend and gain incredible power. Okay. He wants me to have Katha. We're investigating his palace. He wants me to... They want to save her. I have to go fight Raphael. Okay. Alright, we're dealing with Astarion here. Okay. Is there? I already took the stuff in the chest. Velioth's scroll is the big thing here.
I'll just help myself.
Diseases of the blood. Oh, I meant to read that, not pick it up. Let me read this so I don't... Still gonna sell it, but I want to read it first. Lady Incognita, in which she describes 2 different blood diseases that, if contracted by ingestion of infected blood, might inconvenience a vampire with a brief illness. The bulk of the text is descriptions of the symptoms and diagnosis of red thrombosis and Thandal's paroxysm. Lady Incognita notes that with a vampire's superior senses, it's possible to train oneself to recognize infected prey by scent before biting them. Red thrombosis by a piquant gingery odor, and paroxysm by a sharp astringency. Okay. Speaking of which, I've been meaning to do something here. Do I not have... Or is it back at camp? Might be back at camp. But I thought I had... Somebody had a spare... Yes. Karlach?
Don't be shy.
Blinded, bloodless, disease, paralyzed, or poison. And it's none of those? Why is... So that's not a condition I can deal with, huh? Well, that's interesting. Very interesting. All right, we're having Astarion lead us around with his 99 hit points.
Step lightly.
There's a gate over here. Okay. There's a gate over here that, I guess you could go out here and maybe jump down here to bypass stuff. Right? I don't know why you would, but you could. So what's through this terrible what's through this terrible gate that's going to kill us?
Just like the door to the ballroom upstairs, this door features no keyhole, but does have an indentation for a signet ring.
Interesting.
The ring slots perfectly into place, and the door opens, assailing you with pungent, musty air.
What are these?
Your eyes don't look right, Chessa. Yours neither. They're all red and bright.
So these are just some of the people that are in here.
And once we're free, we'll make those monsters pay.
Do I want to go here?
We're all hungry, Anya.
We are all thoroughly stuffed.
The air is ripe with magic. Yes.
Approaching the cells, you're met with hollow-eyed faces. There's an almost physical stink of decay and neglect.
Do you know who these
I
prisoners
don't
are?
even know what this prison is. He hid all of this from me. And the others. If I had to guess, I'd say they're part of his ritual. But where in the hells do they come from?
You. I know you. You're
You're the one from the tavern. You smiled and joked and got me drunk.
No. You're dead.
You called me so many sweet things. My name sounded like a lyric on your tongue.
Sebastian,
You remember me.
you were handsome. Shy. You'd never been kissed.
You taught me how. And then you destroyed me.
It can't be.
I failed in perception. Oh, well. Who is he?
It's not just him. I know so many of these faces. They're my conquests. I pursued them, seduced them, and brought them to Cazador. He told us he was feeding on them, but he turned them to spawn. He turned every last one, so we'd have souls for this cursed ritual.
How long?
What?
How long have I been down here?
No, let us.
170 years. You were one of my first.
My family. My friends. They're gone. You took them from me. You took everything from me.
Hmm. I don't know what happens if I do a persuasion. Is this a bad idea? Probably. Only ever done this once before. We'll add in the guidance.
Free. We'll never be free while that monster lives.
That's why we're here. To destroy Cazador.
You can't. It's not possible.
Where is he now?
The Grand Chamber. Just ahead. But even if you can kill him, what then? What happens to us?
Can you control your hunger?
I
Starring
don't know.
approves, Minsk approves, Minthara disapproves.
It's all I've ever felt.
Trust me when I say I know the feeling. But you can resist the urge.
Whatever you do, just do it quickly. I can't go on waiting.
We'll be back. You have my word.
Alright, we gotta talk to Astarion.
I don't know.
Right?
I hope so.
Gods above. He kept Sebastian. I should have known what Cazador was capable of. He's played us for such fools. Not just 7 spawn to placate the devil. 7 spawn and 7,000 souls bound to them in blood. Everyone, whoever trusted me enough to let down their guard, innocents, idiots, and the unlucky. It doesn't matter. I will need to sacrifice them all if I want to perform the ritual. Thank you. Yes. This will all be over soon. It's just sickening. Seeing them again. I don't know what else.
Well, he wants to perform the ritual.
I get his legs, you get his arms, and Cass goes for the eyes.
Can I open this?
Hey. Hey, you. Come closer.
Oh, God. It can't be.
It is you. I knew it. I'll kill you. Once I get out of here, I'll kill you.
Astarion, why do these children know you?
I don't know what you mean. I've never seen these children in my life.
Liar.
Liar! You're the one who kidnapped us. You're the reason we're spawns. I'll kill you.
Yes. Now that you mention it, I may have done that. Don't look at me like that. Cazador's orders. Quite the deviation from my usual routine, of course. Capture, not lure. I didn't bring them in with sweet rolls or anything. I really forgot about them. Felt nothing the moment I handed them over to him. Oh.
If we eliminate Cazador, will they be free?
I suppose there's a good chance they will. What use is it, though? They're lost. Ravenous. Feral. They'd attack any mortal on sight. All these people were ruined because of me.
We're not children. Don't call us children. We'll drink you dry.
Thirsty little brats, aren't they?
I'll show you thirsty. I hope Cazador finds you and drains you to a husk.
Okay. This is not cool.
Keep your distance, darling. All right.
Do I want to go in here? Not without help. Do we want to go crazy? I think we want to go crazy. Sir, which one would you like to get? What kind of critter do you want? What kind of elemental do you want? Water, fire. Oh, let's give you the earth elemental. Where's Jaheira? Jaheira, we're going to have you pick up...
My father will come
water? You're gonna get a Genie. Genie. Does she have that still? Does she have that? Planar binding. Destructive wave. Did I not summon a Genie? Yeah, I did. Planar ally. What else do you have at level 6? Level 5. So yeah, let's Genie, Diva, Camion. I found that of all the ones that I have, the Genie seems to be the most useful. Okay, I've got to get an air in here somewhere. I need an air and a fire. Who wants the fire? How about you, Will? I think we have a scroll. Oh, you can actually cast it yourself? But I don't want to waste your spells on that. Let's use a scroll up. I'm pretty sure I have a scroll. On somebody. Just a matter of who carries the scrolls these days. I think it's the other girlfriend. I think it's you that carries most of these. Yeah, you got like 9 globes of invulnerability. We only have a couple, huh? Well,
I'm really hungry. It hurts. I know.
what?
Just
All right, I'm very confused. That was Conjure Elemental, was it not? Bloody hell. There she is. Why? It was? Alright, cast spell will. Okay, it's not working.
wits and blades always sharp.
Where's the split? Split item. And then send this to Will. Select Will. Can you walk over here? And then cast this spell. Okay, we want fire. You get fire. Okay, so I have fire, water, fire, earth. What'd she get? She got water. So he's going to grab air. Alright, Gale.
I applaud your taste.
I'm going to go ahead and waste a 5th level spell here. I want air. Okay, now there's like 14 of us. Right?
Careful, I'm behind.
Alright.
Let's move.
This is a nasty fight. So let's save here in case I really screw this up. I don't think I can really screw this up with all my people because I have so many people. With 4, this is a... So I really don't like that they don't let...
Before us? Is this truly our prodigal son? Do not slouch before me, boy. Have you no respect for yourself? Look at you, crawling back after abandoning your family. You should be begging our forgiveness.
He doesn't owe you anything.
Have you fallen so far that this speaks for you?
I don't need anyone to speak for me.
No, you always had a gift for words. I fondly remember your empty boasting, your tired jokes, your endless prattle.
No! Shut up!
You're going to pay.
I will not speak to cattle. This is between me and the boy.
You son of a bitch.
You truly forgot my power. You truly thought our bond as creator and creation was all that stopped you from killing me? Oh, you are weak, my child. You are a small, pathetic little boy who never amounted to anything. But today, you will finally do something worthwhile. You will burn, and I will ascend.
No! Stop him! Get me out of this!
Witness the birth of the Vampire Ascendant! Ecce Dominus!
Your tattoos move. The vampire uses them to steal the strength from his spawn.
Okay.
Stand in the right place.
70 temporary hit points, and your attacks and spells deal an additional 7 to draining a vampire's life force. Okay. Oh, he has alert too. Arcane enchantment. Okay, that's your job, hon. Okay. How do you break the enchantment?
I speak, they burn.
Hmm. I'm not sure what I can do here. Did we have... Didn't somebody have something like a sunlight or something? I swear we had something that did a sunlight spell. Hmm. I know you've got a spell like that, but did I ever get... Doesn't look like it. Hmm. Scroll of Sunbeam. I could use a Scroll of Sunbeam on him. Maybe that's what I've got to do. Alright, hand this over to Gale. Thought I'd have more people go before him. Astarion, you can't do anything. I don't know how to get this turned off. There was a way.
No gloom, all doom.
I don't remember how to do this. Oh dear, I don't remember how to do this.
Rook to queen 6.
Alright, I think I do it this way. I'm not sure, this might not work.
Start kicking for goodness!
Oh, crap. I can't get there. That's why I really dislike the way the game does this. Very annoying.
Villainous face, meet virtuous fist.
May the dice roll in my favor.
Fight on if you must, but I am only growing stronger.
Missed it.
Let's end this. Moving.
I think I could go another round.
Why does he have 168? I did so little damage to him?
Enough circling.
This is my time.
Interesting, you can't knock him off the edge. Ha, that's interesting.
I will ascend.
Alright, I need to have somebody toss like a fireball up there.
Whatever may come, I stand ready.
Well, didn't give you a wall of fire. If I had you throw another ice storm. Who do I leave me? She's already done her thing. She's already done her thing. You've got to be the gun that kind of throws the fireball so that the fighters can get up here. Call lightning is cool, but I need to use a scroll, I guess. Oh, bloody heck. Well, somebody somewhere's got to have a fireball scroll, right? Are you telling me I don't have any fireball scrolls? Is that true? Do I really not have any fireball scrolls? That would be so rude, but I guess I don't. I don't have any fireball scrolls. I don't have any fireball scrolls. Alright, I guess we're gonna have Gale.
I don't fancy their chances.
Can't do it. She could. I could have her drink a haste potion. This is probably a very bad idea, but we're gonna try and get him in one turn. Where are you? Why don't you have one on your person? Who has all the haste? And now, my dear, you should have Flame Strike. Let's have her drop a Flame Strike on him. Wow, 58%? Still has 94 left, huh? Was this not fire? Did this not... Why didn't that get rid of that?
Let us see the battle won.
Gods, it's hot in here.
Can you get to him? It's only 75% chance to hit.
No better moment.
You've already done your thing. She's already done her speed thing. He's already done his thing. I can't believe I don't have a scroll of fireball. I don't have a scroll of fireball. Scrolls. Do have a scroll of chain lightning. Interesting. I did not realize I did not have a scroll of fireball. I thought for sure I had one. Because the ice is going to be a problem. Oh, we do have one here. Could have will. Okay, now I got to look for potions. This is a nightmare. He has a speed potion. Oh, Will used his bonus action already? Okay. That means one of my fighters has to do this. Probably Minthara. Let's see, you've already done... No, you can cast a fireball off a scroll. Right? Now, Will is the one who has the scroll. Right. That to Halson. Then Halson. You have a scroll of fireball. There's good enough. Because we got rid of the ice. Now we have water. Okay.
I will ascend.
You can't get there. So you're going to use one of these to put yourself here. And this girl, my girlfriend, can get over here and hit him with advantage. Do I want to be enraged, or do I want to do one of these things? Let's try this.
Want another?
Strip away every power if you wish. It will not save you.
How does he keep...
Swift and lethal. Taking position.
Oh boy. She's gonna miss, isn't she? 2 misses at 70%. 3 misses at 70% with advantage. That's ridiculous.
rash orders?
Zara? Okay, we need to give you... You can cast haste on yourself, which will still give you your attacks. Now you can get up here.
A wise move.
How? I don't frickin' understand.
This is my time.
Well, I screwed that up somehow. Where are you? Will you stop that? What's wrong with the what? For the love of Mike.
Victory awaits.
Why, I can't get through him. Nope.
Fury. I am death.
He gets to do things not on his turn, huh?
What should I do?
We're just gonna die is all. $12. Are you kidding me? Ugh. Ugh. It's an elemental. You can hit all the elementals all you want. Where is he? But I can't get over here to hit him. Right? Because everybody's all crowded around him, so he's going to get to do his thing. So I might as well go beat up on this one. He saved, but okay. Now he's going to cast some kind of spell. So you're going to counter spell and you're going to sign backlash. Alright, Minsk. I think it is time for you to do that. It's time for Gale to do something. What's he got left? Still has 60 freaking hit points. Damn it. I can't hit him for enough. Can't hit him for enough. With anything that I have.
Swallow your battle cries, fiend, and wash them down with steel!
Once per turn. Okay. Wow, he did absolutely no damage to them? So that's all that does, huh? Okay. That was not a very good choice of things to be done. I can recast Sunbeam if I want. Do I want? I think I do. Like this. Get a little bit out of the way. All right, Cazador. Come on.
Soldier, I need your help. My turn.
Time to strike.
Yeah, it's going to be hard to hit.
I'm ready.
All right, Karlach.
This is my happy place.
We have a really big potion here. Gives you some hit points. We need to get radiant damage on him. So that means you. Can you cast a moonbeam? Where's my moonbeam? Moonbeam's radiant damage on him. Right there. He's not subject to radiant damage, huh?
Time to strike.
Why does he have high defense with no minuses? I'm very confused.
Ready.
He didn't take any radiant damage from that? The heck?
Bye forever, pal.
Your command.
Do you mind? Critical miss. That's so typical of you, Will. So typical of you. Are you done, myself? No. You've got some attacks.
I will not know failure.
Okay. Pommel strike it too. Alright. Where are you?
We shall carry the day.
I think I need to get you the hell out of the way.
Can't give up.
I want to cast at 5th level.
Heading there.
My victims await.
Forever dauntless.
I am fury. I am death.
I don't know why it always wants to go to gushing air. I guess that's its main attack. But I think I want to do a multi-attack here. How very rude. Okay, he's done.
Blood is in the air.
Done your thing. You've done your thing.
War is an old woman's game.
Yes, it is. That it is. Can you step back a step? Not getting attacked. You're going to drop another one of these. But you're going to drop it here. Ah, they all saved. They stayed upright. That's not fair. What do we want to become? Let us become an owlbear.
Can't give up. Not now.
All right, now you get to go. Bats. Fire elemental. Now you could. But you could come to here, maybe. What happens if you come to here? And you do this thing. I have to get my friend. I don't want to get my friend. Like that. Took one down. Wounded this one. Wounded this one. And then you need to come probably beat on this thing somehow with a thunder wave. Yes, I think you will come here and just thunder wave this one. Make it go far away. Alright. Swinging. Swinging. Air. Where are you? You're right there? Oh, you can hit this thing. See if you can hit this thing. I can't take it down. Let's see, this would do 8 to 18. Oh. Yeah, go. Go make his life miserable. Go ahead. Ray of Frost. Okay. What have you got left? You don't have a lot. Him and him. And these three things, which I can't do like a sweeping attack. Can I? Just reckless. Is this a bonus action? Athletics failed. Alright, swing on this one. And swing on it again. That one down. I have another one of these I can cast. Could I Misty Step to here? And then if I cast this again... I'd hit my friends too, but I don't care at this point. Oh, Astarion, you're allowed to attack. Sir, you are going to... Where is he? You are going to go right here. That takes care of that. Booming blade, this guy. That's what you can do. Protect my girlfriend. Takes care of that one. Quick heals.
I am fury. I am death. No time to waste.
I can't reach that one.
We shall prevail.
No.
What's the plan? Still standing, no matter what you've heard. Let me strike. No mercy.
Okay, what do we got left?
I am ready.
I'm sure that you are. But I don't think I can... I don't think I can move my thing that far. How far can I move it? Can I move it that far? Sure, why not?
Let's go.
Just because, dear. There's a couple of bats left, but I don't think I can really get to them.
Tactical.
Alright, Parker's too far. She can't do anything. You're done. You're done. Fire? It's a bat, for Christ's sake. Genie. Okay, I'm not sure why I can't do that. Okay, before we do anything, use up our last short rest.
Better than nothing.
Do I need to talk to him?
Not now. Not when Cazador's finally mine. Hurry to his coffin. It's time to end this.
Okay. I was going to say, there's something else I'm supposed to do. That's what it is. So we go to his coffin. Get everybody down here first, so that we're surrounding him. We open up his sarcophagus. Okay. This is where it gets kind of sick, guys, so you might not want to watch this.
Get your hands off me, worm!
I'm not the one in the dirt. One last thrust. And I'll be free of you. I'll never have to fear you again.
And then, what will you be without me? A shade? A spectre in the shadow? Devoid of all purpose?
He'll be free, nothing else matters.
The storm will never be free! He is my creation, now and for eternity!
You might have made me what I am, but I can be so much more than what you created me to be. But I am grateful for one thing. You showed me how to really savor moments like this.
And like I said, it gets really ugly here. So now his kin are alive.
His old master lies dead, never to control Astarion again. He's free, unlike the thousands of spawn still trapped in their cells. Cazador's staff controlled everything during the ritual. If it controls the cells too, you could decide their fate. 7,000 vampire spawn, including the stolen children of the Gur hunters. What will you do with them all?
That just seems like a really bad idea. $7,000 vampire spawn. I don't know, chat. I think in my first playthrough I said they're too dangerous, they need to die. This is Gale. I did quick save, right? I'm gonna quick save again just to be safe. I don't know. I'll try release them and see what happens.
They're victims, Astarion. Just like you. They deserve freedom too.
The poor wretches in the cells are innocent. They shouldn't have to suffer just because I lured them here. I think we're done here. Let's go.
I gotta talk to Astarion. Folk Hero's got some inspiration back for me.
That's it. He's gone. After all these years, these centuries. It's really over. I'm not sure. I feel a
little numb, yeah.
numb.
I'm not sure releasing him was the right thing to do.
What I've gained, it's all so much. And God, all those spawn, free in the Underdark. I need some time, I think. Just to let it all sink in. Let's just go. This place reeks of death, and I want to feel alive again.
Yep. Item received. Whoa. What? Is that the 2-9 damage? You gain +1 spell save DC in the Tractos. Arcane Vampirism. When the creature is affected by your spells fail any associated saving throws, you gain 1 hit points. Blight, topple, and it's a bound weapon. A bound weapon means that you can't. Ah, so that's why when I was doing my disarming attacks, he kept his staff. Okay. I've got the special one. So we still need to go. What's my time? A little bit over 2 hours. We need to get out of here. We'll go back to camp and do our thing. I don't think these guys have anything. But we will check them all. Fallen girl hunters. Yeah, he's got stuff. But I don't think the rest of them have anything. Should go check them all. And we'll check our journal too. See, we're still in red here, so we can't actually get out. Well, that's interesting. Would it have been able to get there from some other direction and had people sitting on the platform over here shooting things? That would have been neat. I don't think it works that way, though. All right. Bat. No, bat. No. This guy, I think, has something. If I remember right. Chatterteeth had something. There's a stick. There's a stick I can pick up and add to wares. There's a bat. I'm pretty sure the rest of these don't have anything. See, if you take out one of them, this is just sort of a thing. If you take out one of the people that are bound, it makes it so that he can't complete the ritual. In order to complete the ritual, you have to take you have to take out Cazador without losing any of the spawn. High security vault number 3 key. So we got another high security vault. We do need to go back to the vaults. We've got some keys, I think, that I need to use. All right, I think we've gotten everything here. Gotten all the stuff that's important. So, scoop together and run. We run out here. I don't know what happened with these. He said they got released into the Underdark. So did they all go down to the Underdark? Because them kids said they were going to kill me. Very weird crystal vase. Okay. All right. That's Kazuro's dungeon. We want to go back this way? No. We want to go back this way. Because we have to go back up the elevator, right? Right. We need to go back up the elevator. Okay. I'm sure I'm missing something here, but I think this is the way we need to go. No. Turn all the way around. We're going to go this direction. Yep, we have to come all the way back here. All right.
Seek and you shall find me.
Let's come here. And there's the Gur. We'll walk up here, and we should probably get a cutscene. No? A cutscene? There it is.
Hold there, Spawn.
You're the Gur tribe. I thought I was done with you people.
We're not done. Not even close. My name's Ulmer. My people are monster hunters. Those of us that remain, that is. Your companion attacked us in the night and stole our children. Then his master decimated what was left of the tribe.
I had no choice, as you monster hunters well know.
True. So imagine my surprise when I heard you'd fled. Heard you were a rogue spawn, free from Cazador's control. We searched half the Sword Coast for you, hoping you could help us destroy him, only to track you right back here. And what do we find when we arrive? You killed one vampire, but released 7,000 of his spawn. Have you lost all sense?
They were innocents. To kill them would have been an even greater crime. But if you do decide to go hunting them, know they include your children.
They survived?
Well, that depends on how you define survived, really. But they are free. They're making their way into the Underdark as we speak.
This is difficult news. We will need to decide what it means. Thank you for what you have done. Slaying Cazador was a great justice. As for the rest, well, time will tell.
Quite exhausted. A good night's sleep.
I pray the spawn will stay in the Underdark. We will show no mercy if they return here.
Okay, I don't think I got them as... Gather your allies. Who did I pick up? Girl coming. Okay. Okay, I guess. Okay, I guess. Can I jump now? I can just jump back to camp. We've got to go confront Orin, destroy the Steel Watch Foundry, and find the Diabolist Helsing. So we still have to literally go to hell, destroy the Steel Watch Foundry, and then take out the two big baddies. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then final battle 5. 5 more streams. So it'll probably be sometime in July that this one will end. I think I am just going to go back to camp at this point and end the video. End the stream today. Welcome for showing up. Those of you did. If you could say hi in chat would help the stream get out on the YouTube algorithms, but I think I need to talk to everybody real quick about what we just did. So,
Astarion resisted the allure of Cazador's would-be powers, and I am glad of it. Whatever he would have gained would have come at a great price.
This is true. Okay. I don't need to get into the... Oh, I need to get to... Where's the...
How high?
Let's make you not be a owlbear. All right, I'm just going to go around and talk to everybody. Everybody's going to have something to say.
So might as well.
Leminsk?
Forswear the strength of 7,000 souls. That is an act of true strength, says Boo. Astarion may borrow Minsk's muscles whenever he is needful. Brave, powerful, puny Astarion.
I forgot that line.
They say that the only thing a vampire can feel is hunger. Nothing else touches them. Not grief or mercy. Or any sense of what is just. Who knows? There is often more ignorance than insight in what they say.
Yeah. Okay. She's gonna be mad. How can you give up that kind of power?
You wish to consult me?
Oh, really? Really? She doesn't have anything to say about Astarion, huh? Will.
Astarion showed restraint where most others wouldn't. He might not appreciate the sentiment, but I'm proud of him.
Oh, good. Her double is proud of him. Shadowheart girl. Girlfriend.
So Astarion didn't fulfill his master's ambitions for himself. At least that means he's his own man. Though, I'm a little surprised he didn't covet those powers.
He did, but we foiled him. Okay. We're not going to go into the personal stuff. I've talked to this one, so I have to go down the line up here now.
Adventure awaits.
Go talk to this girlfriend.
Astarion chose right, and any well-trained Githyanki would have chosen the same. We seek might not for individual power, but for the good of the collective. I may no longer serve Vlaakith, but I still attend to a collective, the allies of the Prince of the Comet, and, of course, the one we've made for ourselves.
Oh boy.
To seek power for personal glory alone is a farce. Astarion was wise to see it.
I'm really interested, hoping that I survive tomorrow, on how my monk is going to deal with this. Okay, that's enough of this. This is my girlfriend. What's girlfriend got to say? Drinking her beers. Drinking.
He'd hate to hear me say this, but I'm so fucking proud of Astarion. He could have had it all, but he kept his soul instead. Wasn't sure he had it in him, but he's changed so much. Overcome so much darkness. Oh, I could smooch that pointy little face.
Oh. All right, I don't think he has anything to say to me yet.
Well, hello. What can I do for you?
Okay, so none of that. All right, we do need to get the girlfriends in the right order here. Because I usually like to have them guarding me in my sleep if something's going to happen, because they can beat things up. I know, in paranoid, but they can beat things up for me. All right, if I go end the day, let's see if anybody else needs to talk to me. Now, do I need to talk to anybody? Other than my pet, other than my kids there. Yeah, Astarion needs to talk to me now. Okay. Then I probably have to go through everybody again, and then...
Knowing I'll never hear Cazador's voice again. Knowing it'll never command me to bow against my will. I'm free from him. Forever.
Bring all those vampires spawn?
I have to hope so. And if not, at least there's only so much damage they can do in the Underdark. But that first rush of freedom can be intoxicating. I didn't always make the best decisions when I first tasted it. They'll need guidance.
Interesting question. Are you volunteering for the job?
No. Much as I'd like to become a lord ruling over the Underdark's vampire spawn, we have unfinished business with the Mind Flayers. After that, who knows? Everything that happened to those spawn is my fault. In a way. I suppose that's the less convenient side of freedom. Having to live with the choices you made. Back at the ritual, all I could see was the power on offer and the safety it promised. I was so blinded by it. Just as Cazador was. But you saw something in me. Someone else I could be. Someone who could break the cycle of power and terror that started centuries ago. You saved me back there. I may not have appreciated it at the time, but I do now.
Okay.
Thank you.
I just gave you a push.
You did more than that. You believed in me. Believed I was enough. Just the way I am. When I look at my future, anything and everything feels possible now. You saved me from myself. And let me walk a new path where I can be free. Truly, honestly free. This is a gift, you know. Thank you. I won't forget it.
Okay. Do I need to go talk to everybody else too? Go talk to my girlfriend.
Hey. Go on.
Give her a kiss. Always end your episode with a kiss, right? I have read on the Reddit, I think it was a Reddit stream and somewhere on somebody's wiki or something, that if you're playing as Gale, you can't take your love interest with you if you ascend. So when we get near the end of the game, I am going to save it, and I will try it. And if I can't do that, then I probably will record another ending where I go into the hells with her.
Thank you.
So one way or the other, I'm going to stay with Karlach. Okay. That's enough of that. I don't think there's anything else to say to anybody else. I don't see any exclamation points, so let's just go to bed. And then we will start up. Who's this? Oh, that's me. I'm like, who's that standing in that corner there? That's me, dumbass. All right. I have to drop off my people. And then we go to bed. It is one thing, am I incapacitated? Nope. I thought maybe something was going to happen there. Okay. All right, I'm going to end this here now. I will go around and cast, like, Long Strider on everybody at the beginning of the next one. I'll go around and pick everybody up in case there's something that they have to say when I pick them up. But I don't think you need to see me run around doing all that. Anyway, thank you guys for stopping in. Those of you that did, to stop in and watch the stream for a bit. OBS was being really flaky earlier this morning. I think it stayed pretty much on track after the first couple times. I'm getting a little worried about OBS's stability in my YouTube connection. What else? So I do stream on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Friday is this one. Baldur's Gate 3 is Gale with the modded. I have extra Mithral. I had extra Mithral, so if you look, my girlfriend has a damn. This girlfriend has a damn. This girlfriend has a damn routine. Okay? And if you go into all these other people, he's not allowed to wear it. He's not allowed to wear it. She has on a damn routine. He has on a damn routine. She has on a damn routine. He has on a damnatine. So I'm just being silly, okay? Because he has on that. I also gave him this one that gives him telekinesis. Just because that would be something stupid that Minsk would say that Boo lifted up the person and sent them off to Never Never Land or whatever. I haven't used it yet in a battle. I need to remember to do that. He's also got the Nymph Cloak, so he can dominate person. Or no, that's Shadowheart. So, you know, I just got fun things on everybody here. She absorbs elements and does damage back that way. You know, belligerent skies. It's just like, I just have stuff. And it's a lot of fun because it's just like, oh, let's try this. Because you know you're not going to lose the battle because of it. Like, I haven't had her using a sword in, like, forever. And she does have, doesn't she have Jorgel's? She has Jorgel's greatsword, which is a really good sword. But I keep forgetting to switch it out, and this Foe Breaker has just been doing ridiculous amounts of damage because she's doing 4 damage minimum if she misses. And most of the time she's not missing anyway, so she's doing a ton of damage. So it's just kind of weird. You know, this one does... Oh, for Karlach. What does that do? See, Jorgel's Greatsword actually does 1 damage less than the Foe Breaker? I don't understand. So I'm really confused on what's the best weapon to use with her. And I've got all sorts of stuff on me that I should just get rid of this stuff. You know, the Staff of Cherished or Necromancy. I don't have any Necromancers. That's silly. Just like I have this guy's silly staff. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I kind of like the stick I've got. The Morning Frost. Although I've been told that that should actually be used like in somebody that has 2 great weapon fighting. They can use this and do just like tons of damage to people if you set them up right, which I'm not doing. I haven't figured out all the right ways to put together your equipment to give you maximum damage in that. Especially in a playthrough like this where I have so many people. Anyway, on Saturdays I run on a BG3 fan pick where I'm supposed to be a monk with the Drunken Master subclass. We are in Baldur's Gate 3. We are in Baldur's Gate so we're in 3rd chapter, and we are getting ready to go into the same thing that we just did here. I'm actually a little further along than I was in this one. I'm ready to go down the elevator there, but that's unmodded, so I'm going to have to be doing that with 4 people. So everybody's going to have to, I got to make sure I have enough summon elemental scrolls, because I'm going to need to have, the elementals with us. And I think I'm taking the monk, the Zell, Astarion, which I'll lose because Astarion gets captured. And then, who else? Oh, and my monk. And so I will not have, like, a Gale for magic spells. So I won't have his evocation spells there because I've only got 4 people. And I'm taking Shadowheart because she has the mace for the thing, and she has the daylight spell to try and negate Cazador. But he has alert too, so we're not doing any better than him. So I might go ahead and have my monk drink a potion of, what the heck is it called? Vigilance. So that I get even an extra bonus on it to make sure that I go before him. And then just, if I have to, I drink a potion of speed and go and attack him 4 times trying to stun him so he can't do anything the first round. And then the other 3 will have to try and, like, take down one of the people that are being the other 2. We'll have to take down one of the people. It's very hard to do with 4 people. It's very, very hard. Shadowheart's going to become a wizard, basically. I got to make sure I have all the scrolls and everything on her. So I got to do a little bit more checking of prep work on that yet tonight before I do that one on Saturday. But they'll be going through the same thing. And then on Sunday, it was fans chose to have me stream my attempt at getting the Jack of all trades Steam achievement, and that is got to be a level 1 everything and can't use withers. So you can't use the game mechanics to change your classes. I managed to get through 9 of the 12 classes. The last 3 I believe I have is Barbarian, Monk, and Paladin. Monk is I could not come up with a role-playing reason to be it, but now I have one since I've been through Grimforge. Now it's like, oh, I want to be a monk to help the monk in the amulet thing, because I did go rescue the amulet. So I gave myself a story reason to do that. The Barbarian one it's Karlach. I mean, I don't know why I haven't picked it sooner. I think I was experimenting with the spell casting because as a level 1 everything, you would think you would just have like 3 level 1 spells of each one of the classes that you're in or whatever, or 2 level 1 spells of each one of them, and, have to pick and choose by classes. But, however, I don't know if 5e is like this normally. Somebody can tell me in the comments, or if you hear on chat, you can tell me. It seems that what they do is they add up all your spell casting levels, no matter what level they are, and that's how they determine how many levels of spell casting you get. So I have a guy who has nothing but first level spells, but I can cast them, those that can be upcast, I can cast them up to 3rd level because I've gotten 5 or I think I have 6 spell casting levels now. Cleric, Druid, Wizard, Sorcerer, Warlock, Bard. Bard's technically a caster, and Ranger is technically a caster. So I'm very, very confused. Because I have, like, out of all my... I mean, I have Rogue and Fighter, and everything else has some kind of casting ability. But I don't think Ranger can't cast spells at 1st level, I don't think. I don't think you get those until you get to 2nd level. So maybe the Ranger isn't counting, and I have 6 levels of spell casting. So I don't know. It's very, very weird. But I can cast 3rd level strength like Magic Missile, which is not bad because, it's a couple extra missiles floating around there to help you do damage. But it's just kind of weird. It kind of shocked me how they were running the spell slot thing. So I'm adapting. Mostly what I do is, read a scroll like of haste and then throw potions of healing at people, and I let the other 3 do all the heavy lifting. Which usually involves bringing Lae'zel and Karlach and Shadowheart to keep us alive, and then those 2 just, beat everything up. But in this particular one, I have to bring along Astarion because it's kind of like his story thing that we have to do. And we will see if we can survive it. I don't know. I've never tried... Can you go in there without Astarion? Now, there's a thought. Go back, grab somebody else, and go in and just do it without Astarion? Would he pull Astarion from somewhere else? I never thought of doing that. That's an interesting experiment. Now I'll have to try that and see what happens. Anybody that's ever done that, let me know. But tomorrow we might try that just to see what happens. All right. So, so the monk on Saturday, I call it the librarian on Sunday. I based it loosely on the guy that was in the Librarian movies and the Librarian's TV show, the head librarian or whatever. I can't remember his name off the top of my head, but it just struck me as, sort of jack of all trades, master of none, but you can, because of the way they're leveling things up, what little bit I can do very well. So it's interesting. I'm also putting out content on Xenonauts 2. The 1.0 dropped in early April. I'm going through the campaign on normal difficulty and trying to explain things. And I get really upset at myself when I make mistakes. So, there is that. But I should be able to finish that campaign before too long. And then there will be other content coming out for... I'm going to go over the character sheet in Roll20 for Traveler, the tabletop role-playing game, and show some of the features and stuff that are in there because I think it's really neat. Even if you don't use it to actually play the game, it is a great tool for the DM to hold all of their data, and maybe even have copies of the character sheets for the players. And if you if you update it at the end of your session each time with what happened with them, like in the notes section on what happened to them this time, then when they come back and say, I lost my character sheet, you can say, well, this is of the last thing that I have. Here you go. So, they don't have complete lost characters. I tend to keep their character sheets. I'll give them a copy if they want to take it like to a convention or something, but I tend to keep the character sheets close to home, close to where the game's going to be played, with the campaign material. So they don't have to worry about remembering to bring their character sheet and stuff. Just like bring your dice and your body and some food, and we'll play. So anyway, so there's lots of stuff going on here. I got lots of magic items, lots of things I should probably get rid of, but I'm lazy. So, and I've got 14,000 gold, so I should go buy neat stuff. Probably go back to the magic shop and buy some more scrolls, because we do have to go to the House of Hope, and then we have to take out the factory. I don't know which one I want to do first, so let me know in the comments if you think I should do the House of Hope, or should I go do the other thing. You can always do the House of Hope last. I mean, last, if you wanted. Now there's a thought. Again, something that I haven't really thought of the sequencing. I always figured, well, I need to go take care of the House of Hope, and I need to take care of the factory, and then I need to go get the two big enemies, and once I have that done, then we can, go to the end of the game kind of thing. But I'm not sure of the sequence there. I think you want to do the two bosses last. But I could do the factory first and have Gortash quaking in his boots and then go do Helsing. Decisions. All right. Well, I think that's enough for today. And I thank you all for showing up. Hopefully you're watching this after the fact. Someday I will get around to chapter marking all my videos. I just too much going on right now for me to do that. So sorry that I don't have very many chapter marks in my streams. I will try to get to doing some of that. And I think that's where we're going to end. So, I'm Dren608. Until we meet again, stay safe and bye-bye.